Welcome to 45 Minutes with Locals with your girl DJ Lady Lux, bringing you everything local, local DJs, local artists, entrepreneurs, basically everything local. With that being said, let's start the clock. Today we have Erica Fly One, the fashionist, thrifter, going to introduce herself and we're going to ask her some questions.
I'm Erica. I am a vintage enthusiast and reseller. Also interested in everything lifestyle, indie hotspots. I'm a foodie, and I'm very into sustainability and style.
Okay. And where are you from here? From Indy?
Yes, I'm from Indianapolis, born and raised. I spent a few years in Atlanta, but returned several years ago.
Okay. So, how did you get into fashion?
I feel like fashion got into me. I was born into fashion. My father was very into fashion, very stylish. He used to get custom suits and shoes, and I kind of just followed in his footsteps.
Nice. I like that. Um, so have you ever modeled?
I modeled when I was younger.
Okay.
And a couple times in my adulthood, but I prefer to be behind the scenes. So I produced several fashion shows.
Okay. Give us an unpopular opinion of shopping or thrifting. Just to throw it out there.
I would say that quality doesn't have to be expensive. So we were talking earlier, and you mentioned luxury and how a lot of people lean into luxury.
Yes.
As an expression of, I guess, wealth,
right,
or status.
Yeah.
And I believe that quality does not have to equal expensive.
Yes.
So with shopping secondhand, you can get quality garments, especially vintage garments, for a fraction of the price.
I like that. Okay. You said you get your sense of style from just kind of walking the aisles of the stores. So you don't have like an idea before you get there. You just kind of like.
I rarely have an idea before I get there. I always say I let the garments find me. So I'm attracted to like patterns, prints, and quality fashion. So I just kind of stroll the aisles, and then whatever catches my eye, I usually gravitate towards that.
Okay. So do you watch any models or Fashion Week? Do you watch that on TV or?
Very rarely. Very rarely. I think I have a unique sense of style. It just has to be something that captures my attention. But I rarely follow trends.
Okay, I like that. So around the city, we have different events going on around the city. Which event do you like the most, or what stands out to you?
Definitely garden party. So garden party's coming up. I was the red carpet host last year, and I'm super excited to see the looks that will cross the red carpet this year.
Yes.
So garden party for sure. Also butter. Gang
yes,
butter.
I love butter.
Yes, that's an artist or creative like space. So I love to see how people express themselves.
Yes. So this will be the third year with Gang Butter Fashion Art Show. I DJ both of them, so I love the expression of art and people, like from music to fashion to the way people look at the art, graffiti, different personalities that walks in the building. I love that.
Absolutely.
All of that is part of fashion.
Yes, so, it's very immersive.
Yeah.
You feel like part of a community.
Yes, I like that. Okay. I asked you this earlier, but we're going to say it again. So your parents allow you to express yourself through your clothes?
Yes, sometimes I look back on the photos and I'm like, who approved this? But I see how that impacted me now.
Yeah.
I was allowed freedom of expression, and I talk through my clothes, and that hasn't changed as I've grown up.
Remember going to the grocery store and seeing a little girl with some like cowgirl boots and a tutu.
Yes.
Okay.
Let them get it out.
I love that.
Yes.
Okay. So, are you a sneakerhead? I had to ask.
Sneakerhead.
I had to ask. Yeah. Shoes of the day. Shoes of the day. Okay.
I want this for you.
Yes.
You say you like Air Max 1.
I do.
Air Max Day.
Yes. Air Max
Like,
Day.
let me put these on for my girl.
I like that.
But I wouldn't classify myself as a sneakerhead. I got into sneakers during COVID.
Okay.
And definitely embrace comfort.
Yes.
As a lot of people did during
Yes.
COVID. And I amassed a few. I was just like into it. Now I'm like, let's pause.
Yes.
Let's accept. But I love that. I love how they allowed me to shift my style. I had never really leaned into the more streetwear, urban, casual style. So it really allowed me a new way to express myself.
Yes.
And a new culture.
How many pair of shoes do you have?
You would be surprised. I have a lot less.
Really?
Than people would think.
So you gave some away, or you just?
I've only resold a few pairs, but how many would you think I have? Like sneakers?
Probably like 20 pair. See?
Right. That's about it. I'm like, I don't think that's a lot.
It's not. Well, it's a nice variety. I say it's a good variety. A lot of guys that I meet at work, they're like 3 pair. I'm like, 3 pair? And they're like, yeah, Felicia, I don't need shoes like that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I felt bad. They made me feel some type of way. Like, am I being like mismanaged with my money? Like, am I just wasting money? But
I mean, that's your vice.
yes.
And I got those 20 over the past 3 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. You have a favorite pair?
Oh, my favorite pair are the Melody Asanis.
Yeah.
That was my first that's what got me into the sneaker culture. Like I wasn't they crossed my timeline and I was so drawn to them, and the story behind it is like crazy how I even got them. So
let's hear the story.
Okay.
We want to hear it.
So they crossed my timeline. I'm not knowing about draws and all that related to how to cop hot sneakers. I don't know any of this. They crossed my timeline. I follow Melody. Always have loved just her brand, her style. And I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna buy these. Yeah. And apparently that's not how it works. So I remember it was like November of 2021 or 2020. But anyway, she went live on her site to release the Jordan 1 mid, Fearless. And I'm like, okay, I was in Target. 10 o'clock. I'm like, okay, I'll just go in here and log in and buy them. So there was an overwhelming amount of bots and people that were logging in to buy them. So I'm like,
we hate bots.
Get them. Yes. So I'm like, okay, but I'm very resourceful and I'm like, okay, I'm not stopping this. Something got to shake. And I know her brand, I know her. Well, I won't say I know her, but I feel like she's very sincere. So I'm like, she's going to address this. Something's going to come of this.
Yes.
So I turned on my post notifications.
Yes. Can we have a charcuterie board? I'm sorry, charcuterie board.
So I turned on my post notifications. I'm like, I just want to see what she says about it, whatever. She comes on live and she talks about it. She's like, her site was overrun by bots, and she's like, I'm going to cancel all the bot orders, and then she says, DM me if you want to buy the sneakers.
Wow.
So immediately I send a DM. She says, your name, your size, your address. I instantly DM, and they came to my door. She sent an invoice, and then they came to my door. It even has written on the box the size.
Really?
Yeah. So it's
unheard of.
And that was my first
oh my god,
shoe, I guess.
I would have loved that.
And that story sticks with me.
Yes. You gotta keep that pair.
Yeah. I love them. And this is before I kind of knew the sizing, so they're a half size too big. Yeah. I'm like, let me just in case, but
give yourself some room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love them.
I love that story. Sneakers to me is I don't know. I feel like it's like a personal story.
Yeah, storytelling.
Yes. So, like, even if I go out of town, I'm gonna buy a pair of shoes. Like, I have shoes with like cities on it. Like, I got these from New York.
Really?
I got these from Texas.
So how many pair do you have?
So you might be like, this is crazy amount, but I know people that have more than I do. So I have 90 pair right now. Yeah, so it's bad, but I have bad feet, and so that's one reason why I rock a lot of sneakers too. My arch always fall, and so I always had bad feet since I was a little girl. I always had inserts, braces on my ankle that kind of hold it up, and then I had the plantar fasciitis.
Yeah,
I have that too.
I've seen the commercials.
Yeah, it's horrible. You do not want it.
Oh
So
man,
that's one thing. And I have heels too. I have a nice, decent amount of heels. People be shocked.
you don't wear them.
I don't wear them. I don't wear them.
But we know why.
Yeah, I would be in them at least probably like an hour or so. And I like dressing up, like weddings when I DJ or perform out. I love dressing up, but my feet are bad. And then I'm Russian.
Yeah,
so that's why I need a stylist.
What's up?
I need a stylist because I'm like, my timing is so bad. Like from working a day shift job and DJing. Hopefully in the future I'll be a full-time DJ where I won't have to just keep bouncing.
Manage your time.
Yes, and it just means so my time is just. And by the time I get dressed or take a shower, I'm rushing, so I don't put much.
So you don't
care.
plan ahead?
I do sometimes, but when it's consistent in a week and it's overlap, like each week, I'm like, I don't even plan.
You could have a uniform that you just interchange. So, for instance, this could be a uniform.
Yeah.
And then you switch out the blazer, switch out the button up,
See, I need that type of information.
switch out the shoe, and then you set. Like, you know what you picking. It's just, you have a variety.
Okay. See, I need that. And a lot of times I'm just going for comfort and logos. Like, just throw on a t-shirt and just go. But I do want to do better. Like, even for pictures. Like, a lot of people are now looking for, you got a picture, can you send me a video? So, I don't know if you noticed, I'm starting doing more videos when I'm out DJing. So, I have people, videographers, coming out and taking pictures for me, and I'm like, I need that, but I need
People you don't even know are taking pictures of you.
Yes, and I need to like dress a little bit better. I'm gonna get better. This is 2023. I'm gonna get better when I go out and not rush. So, okay. Do you enjoy wearing heels?
The older I get, the less I enjoy it.
Yeah.
I enjoy the look of it, but not the comfort. Like
Yes.
I've had to lessen my heels about an inch. But the look, yes.
The look is so pretty. Like, I love the look, but it hurts so bad. Like, it's like somebody stabbing me in my foot, literally, and then my toes get numb. So,
I mean, it's not for the weak, but I do have a trick. So even for formal occasions, I'll wear like a maxi length gown or dress, and then I'll just wear flats or a very low heel because nobody's gonna see my feet. So I lean into that.
Yeah. Do you like flats? Like, I'm starting to get into like little flat shoes.
I don't like flats, like ballet flats.
Well, like slide in, low
I do like, I like mules.
Okay, yeah.
I do like mules. I have a favorite pair of J.W. Anderson mules that I'm wearing all the time. They're very stylish.
Yeah.
I do like mules.
So I like those too. Do you like wedges?
I don't like wedges, but I can allow a platform. I think a platform is a way to get around the comfort because it definitely breaks up that pitch.
I was just about to ask that.
Yeah.
I like platform shoes. Those are better than heels. I'll do those all day long. But.
Like, you don't have to wear a 5 and 6 inch stiletto. Like, I feel like a 3 is doable.
Yeah.
3.5.
I do like that.
Under 4 for me.
So accessories. What accessories do you like the most to accessorize or make your outfit come together?
Accessories are my love language. Lately, I've had a signature just couple rings.
Yeah.
And I think that adds a lot. I was gonna mention that to you because you use your hands a lot.
Yes.
And if they don't interfere with what
She gonna
you
get me
do,
together, y'all.
rings will be a good.
I do.
Because
I
you use
do
your
love
hands.
that. Yes.
So I've been into rings. I want several more, but I'm very particular. Like I prefer a vintage one or a sentimental one.
Yeah.
Like, this is for my mom. This one is thrifty.
Mm-hmm.
And I love a statement earring. I love statement accessories. I love statements.
You're good. You're good with that. That's why I got you on the show because you put it together very well.
I appreciate it.
Oh my God. So like, since I work in pharmaceutical, I can't get like gel nails, or nails or lashes. So I usually put on lashes every time I go out.
Yeah.
Or I'm starting to put on press-on nails.
Okay.
For the weekend. I love it.
You do?
Yes. My mom actually told me how to do
Oh, sweet. I love that.
So I was over at her house and she was telling me, you can just do this. You know, instead of doing, I'm like, Mom, I don't know how to do it. They actually have smaller frames for your nails instead of the long ones.
Oh, the shorter ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I like those. I like the long ones too, but I can't
do what you need to do.
Yeah, I can't
like DJing.
Yes. On the
it has to
laptop.
be fashion. It has to be functional.
And then comfortable and reasonable. Like, okay,
and when you can merge the two, that's great. But you don't want to have long nails and can't do your job. That's great.
But last week it was perfect. I loved it, and it was in the video and everything.
Yeah, see, and it makes a difference.
It did. It made me look good. I did like that. Okay, this is Women's Month.
Yeah, it still is. Women's History Month.
Yeah, Women's History Month. I don't know if they just made this up or when did this come about.
I don't know. It's popular now. It's more prevalent.
Yeah, it's good. It's needed.
Yeah.
How'd you feel about it? Was you celebrated or did you go to any events that talked about it?
I didn't specifically recognize it, but I feel like every month is Women's History Month. Like I'm celebrating Black women, especially. I mean, I always love Black women, like every day, all day.
Yes.
So like the same about Black History Month. Like I'm Black.
Yes.
I'm a woman. It's all year, every day.
All day, every day. Yeah. So on your worst day, and I'm talking like you're tired, you're worn out, how do you put together an outfit?
I love this question.
I'm lazy.
I was a uniform. You have a default uniform. So like on my lazy days or days where I'm just running errands and I mean, on those days, I tend to put a little more effort in anyway. Since I'm a single lady and I'm on the prowl. But I need to be honest, I don't care. I'm tired. I've leaned into athleisure. So I have like my favorite athleisure leggings, my like dry fit Nike tops, and like my Vapor Maxes or Daybreaks. I have some Daybreaks that I love, and I have New Balances that I love for those looks. And then I put on a puffer jacket and sometimes a visor or a cap.
I love it.
And that's it. I switch out the leggings, I switch out the dry fit, but those elements, that's my look.
Okay.
And it still looks put together.
I love
People
that.
think I'm going to work out.
Yeah. And it looks like you're doing it for a reason. Like you got somewhere to go.
Yeah. So just get a basics look, and then you just swap out.
Okay. And then another thing, I'm gonna bring this up because a lot of women go through this, gaining weight. So in between sizes, or like, oh man, I need to piece this together. Maybe your pants are too big or too little. So how do you
manage?
Yeah.
I always tend to gravitate to things that are more giving.
Yeah.
I love a relaxed, oversized blazer. So I always suggest go a couple sizes up. Okay. It looks like you're in the know. It looks like you're trying, and you don't have to feel suffocated. Like most of my clothes, I'm going up a size. I mean, unless I'm looking for a tailored fit, but it's nice to have those pieces that will work for you at a smaller size and a larger size. So opt for going at least a size up in something, especially like coats, blazers, things that are layering pieces, button ups. Like go up.
Yes.
That way they can still be consistent in your wardrobe.
I love a good coat, blazer, trench, puffer jacket.
Yeah.
I love hoodies. Oh my god, I love hoodie season. I love what else do I like? I like accessories. You know, different hats here and there.
Yeah.
I'm learning to like give a little more effort. Give some more effort. But the times I do have things planned out, like garden party or the sneaker gala, like I love stuff like that. So I put a little bit more into it.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna learn from you for sure. I'm picking your brain on this show. So I got a different styles, and I'm gonna just ask you what is your favorite out of the styles. So you got like casual wear, vintage clothing, punk fashion, streetwear. You have the preppy, a chic look, business casual, evening gown, hipster.
Oh, this is a lot.
So you just kind of go around. I know you have done several of these, so
I think vintage can be an overarching of all those.
okay.
You can find all those styles under the umbrella of vintage because fashion just continues to circulate. That's not the word I'm looking for, but what goes around comes around.
Yes.
So there's nothing new under the sun. But what stood out to me is chic. I like a chic look, especially of late, that put together more tailored look. I like that.
Yes.
But when I say tailored, I don't mean that everything has to be fit to you. But you can wear an oversized button up and some slacks and a wool like coat and feel chic.
Okay.
So it's more plain. It's just how you style it.
Okay. You like streetwear?
I like streetwear. I like the juxtaposition, especially with women. I like when women can merge. Well, yeah, women can merge like casual and the juxtaposition with a more like ladylike silhouette. So even sneakers with a skirt, like a maxi skirt, and a blouse, or where they can dress down something that's like stuffy.
Yes.
Put up like a suit with sneakers. Like I love things like that.
You wear suits too? I've seen pictures.
My style is very eclectic.
Yeah.
So from one day to the next, there's really no telling what you're gonna get from me. Like today, I feel like it's laid back, casual.
Yeah.
But like Sunday, I had on a kimono and like pleated pants and heels. But like every day, I feel like I can be a different person.
I love that. I love that. It brings character to you.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you style people?
I don't generally style people. I prefer to style mannequins. But I would like personal shop for people and kind of curate. It sounds like styling, but like kind of guide them. Because I like people's individual selves to come through. Like, I would hate to style somebody in what I think that they should wear and they not be comfortable in it or they not be able to lean into it on a daily basis. So I like to get down to the basics and I would rather personal shop.
Tell them about confidence. Confidence is the main key of
Anything you wear.
Yeah. Because if you put on an outfit and you don't even like it, how is somebody else supposed to like it if you don't come in confident? Like, who cares?
You just own it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, even if it is a fashion don't, you own it. And I mean, you can change your clothes the next day. So it's not like you are married to one look. I feel like you gotta express yourselves. You gotta like try new things to figure out what works for you and what doesn't.
Yes.
Every day is a new day.
Oh my God, that is the key. Find out what works for you, because I know a lot of people want to try a look. Like, hey, I think I want to try that look.
Yeah.
You put it on and it's like, ugh, this doesn't work for me.
Yes.
So you definitely have to try things on and see if it works for you, and then you'll find some favorites. Like, oh man, this works.
Like, I was not like a long coat girl. Like, this winter, like I'm a long coat girl. I was like, where have I been? This makes me feel so like I'm from London.
Yeah.
Something.
I love that.
But yeah, you can always, doesn't matter your age, the season you're in, you can always try to do.
Yes. Have you ever thought about going to Fashion Week, like in Paris or?
If the opportunity presented itself, I would, but again, I'm not that motivated by trends. I think it's fun and cute to like see what everybody's up to, but I kind of like to stray away from what's popular. So I can watch from afar.
So, how often do you thrift? Do you have a schedule, routine?
I don't have a schedule. I go when the Lord puts it on my spirit, which is usually, let's just say 7-day week. I'm probably thrifting 4 to 5 days and hitting multiple stores.
I like that. Okay. So, do you have a favorite restaurant here locally?
Ooh.
Since we're talking everything locally.
So my favorite right now, I would say, is Prime 47 in Carmel. They have excellent service, and I mean just top-notch luxury, dimly lit, beautiful. That's definitely a place if you want to impress somebody. That you take them to.
Okay.
Most recent favorite is Agave and Rye.
Okay.
They've had a lot of hype, and I'm usually not with hype, but it drove me there, and I wasn't disappointed.
Nice.
It shouts out to the Exchange.
Exchange. We're in Exchange right now. Nice little bourbon whiskey spot. It's cozy and it's ducked off. You would drive right past it if you didn't see it. If you didn't.
Very nice.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Moving forward, where you see yourself in the future? The next couple of years.
I don't know about a couple of years, but in the future, long term, I would love to be able to build on the vintage reselling I do and the sustainability. Like I've brought on consigners, which bring me items that they have in their closet to resell, and that allows me to share the wealth. So I'm really focused on how I can continue to be a community wealth builder.
I like that.
And share that with other women specifically. That's one of my bigger goals, to have a larger like marketplace for women.
Okay, so any celebrity fashion gurus that you look up to? Do you see any that you like? What's her name? Ross?
Oh, Tracy Ellis.
Tracy Ellis Ross. I can't even get her name out. Yes, I love how she dresses. Anybody like that you think?
Of late, I like Alexis Stoudemire.
Okay.
You gotta check her out.
Okay.
She's former NBA players. Ex-wife.
Okay.
I love her style. She's so laid back, comfy, but like her style's on point. Okay. I like her hair too, randomly. It's just like straight natural, but like it's natural. And I like I Know Lee. She's a fashion blogger, and I follow a lot of like locals and like people that are not like
name some locals. You got some locals?
Local fashionistas. Or fashionistas. Let me think. Oh, Troy Oliver.
Okay.
Love Troy. He was my co-host. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh my God, y'all.
Looks good.
Troy, he has a more like androgynous style, which I love. So he incorporates more feminine fabrics.
Yeah.
Well, when I say that, I mean like a silk.
Yes.
Those type of fabrics. He incorporates those.
Shout out to Troy.
I love my fly girls. Like all the girls that rock flies now. I love them as well.
Okay. Make sure you follow her page. Flyness. Let's see. I'm going off the top of my head on some of these. I heard you don't like pants, jeans.
Oh God.
I had to dig for that one.
Yeah. Are my two for me? It's You like denim. How do y'all shop and find them? Because
I do, but I don't. Now that I'm getting older, like I hate wearing jeans. Like when I get home, that's the first thing. Like at work, I have to wear like business casual stuff. The moment I get home, I'm just like taking these off, like throwing on. Like I'm all for comfort. The older I get,
yeah, I feel like they're so constricting. It's hard to find a perfect fit.
It is
a perfect wash, perfect length.
Yes.
Like it's so many variables. Whereas I have so much like flexibility with other pieces.
Yes.
So like jeans, and I still try to find the perfect one, but I hate them all.
Yes.
And silver for me is not my thing. I'm a gold girl.
I don't like silver either.
Yeah.
So I
like yellow gold.
Yeah.
And I've heard it has to do with like your skin tone. Like if you're a warmer skin tone, you lean gold. If you're cooler tone, sometimes you can lean silver. But
okay. So now we got to play a game. It's called This or That, and you choose which one, this or that.
Rapid fire.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So do you like coffee?
No.
You don't like coffee?
Never had coffee.
Okay, so we're gonna skip that one. All right. So do you travel a lot?
Yes.
Okay. So when you travel, do you prefer a window seat or an aisle seat?
Window.
Window seat. Can you explain?
Well, I guess I'm speaking for my daughter. She prefers the window seat, so usually I'll be in the middle.
Okay.
I'll sacrifice.
Okay. Do you like dressing up or dressing down?
I like dressing up.
Dressing up.
Put me down.
Okay. Do you like flats or heels?
I would heels.
Okay. Maxi dress or the little black dress?
Ooh. Maxi. Leave something to the imagination. Because she can still be like classy, sexy. You can give a slit in the maxi, but she still can be demure.
Okay. Okay. Crispy white collar or graphic tees?
Ooh. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with graphic tees.
Graphic tees.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
More expressive.
Yes. Okay. We're gonna do the paisley print pants or skinny jeans.
What was the first one?
Paisley
print pants or skinny jeans. I'm gonna go for a print all day.
Print.
Let's do the print.
Okay.
Let's wow them.
We already got the gold versus silver, so we got that one. Blazer or a duster coat?
Blazer. I feel like you have more variety with the blazer. Even if it's relaxed, you can belt it to make it cinch your waist, the sleeves, and
Okay. Would you rather read a book or watch a TV series? TV series. What are you watching lately?
So I'm heavy on YouTube. I watch a lot of interior decorating. That's another way that I kind of pivot with fashion and styles, interior. So I watch a lot of YouTube, but most recently what I binge watched was You on Netflix.
Okay. I like that.
You?
Yes, I do. Military jacket or a bomber jacket?
Oh, military all day. That's probably my top seller. Whenever I find a camo army print, it goes.
Okay.
And there's so many people that I can think of off here that have purchased one of those.
Nice. Okay. Are you a day partier or a night owl?
Child, day. I have an 8-year-old, so if I can get it in during the day, that's much better for my lifestyle.
Okay.
And my sleep schedule.
Exactly. So are there any type of bars that you like to hang out, or if you could go out, what type of bar or place?
If I could go at night?
No,
well, I love a brunch.
Okay, brunch.
So most recently, I went to HC Tavern.
Yes. How was that?
It was nice. So it was their first like live DJ brunch with Metronome. Yeah. And I'm like, this can get turned up. I like that it's under right now because it has the potential to get turned up.
Okay.
So that's the like I like that. And I like brunches of all sorts. Gallery, pastry bar, good brunch vibes.
Okay. Are you a cash person or a card?
Card.
Card.
My daughter would be like, if I have cash, she's like, where you get that from? What you do?
Okay. Do you like sweet or savory?
Oh, sweet. I have a sweet tooth out of this world.
Okay. What kind of sweet you like?
Chocolate. And I'm not bougie. Give me a Hershey almond bar. I'm gonna love you for life.
Okay. She knows what she wants. Now this one is funny. I don't know. I just threw this out here, so don't. Bad breath or body odor. Which one would you prefer?
I think we can get rid of bad breath faster, so I'm gonna go with the bad breath. I can give you a minute, and hopefully, if you don't have what's chronic bad breath called? It's called something. But if you don't have that, then we can breathe on that.
Okay, I'm with that one. Okay, vacation or a staycation?
Oh, vacation. Put me on a plane.
Yeah. So you have any trips planned?
Unfortunately, not. Me and my friend are talking about hopefully going to see Usher.
Nice.
Sometime, but nothing on the books.
Is that in Vegas?
Yes.
Okay.
Vegas, his residency. I'm not good with road trips. Like, I would take a nap going to Chicago and back. You hear me?
At least you know yourself. I like this big age because I know myself. You know, when we was younger, you just kind of like go with the flow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll go
That
with
is
you.
a plus.
I do
That's
this.
a good point.
Yeah. When you older, you like no.
Yep. Yep. Same.
Okay. Would you rather be rich and famous or rich and unknown?
Oh, unknown all day. I don't need to be followed around. Have my picture snapped. Like, I take the cash though.
I like how the sun is beaming in. Okay. Would you rather go to an art museum or a historical museum?
Art.
Art.
I want to be
museum.
immersed in art.
Yeah. Okay. Driving. Are you a driver or a passenger?
I wish I was a passionate princess.
Okay.
Nobody has came to save me, so driver.
Okay.
Chauffeur.
I hate driving. Oh my! The amount of driving that I do, because I live in.
Yeah.
And so it's far coming back to the city each day. Like, oh my God. Then working on the west side.
Yeah.
So it's kind of.
And you carry a lot with you.
Yeah. So it just. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. I thought about moving downtown, but it's just too expensive, and I feel like it's not. I don't know. I feel like everybody can like pull up on you.
Oh
downtown.
yeah.
Like, hey, I'm down the street. Now that they know that
you kind of ducked off.
Yeah. So
That makes sense.
are you a texter or a caller?
As I've gotten older, I've become more of a caller.
Yeah.
Whereas a few years ago, I'm like,
You want to talk?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that concludes all my questions that I have.
This is so fun.
It is. So, I got a little bit of something. So, the fashion sense. We always talk about art. We talk about art. It's a part of fashion, too. A lot of people don't understand that the color wheel and art can help you dress as well. Coordinate your colors. See?
No, I'm gonna go against the grain.
You are? So how do you put prints? How do you put your colors together or prints, patterns?
I don't base it on like the color wheel and things like that. I base it on what moves me. I'm a Leo, so I just kind of like whatever just moves me.
Yeah.
Instinctively.
But I'm not saying to use the color wheel to help you, but you can like mix match. Like a lot of people think because they can't envision putting those two colors together that it doesn't look good.
They will complement each other.
Yeah. So if you, I like mix matching sometimes, and it's like people you get those looks, but it's like okay, you can do that. I can see how you can pull that off. So little stuff like that, like abstract prints.
Yeah. I think an easy way to kind of see that is if you're drawn to a print, so say this, you can easily see what colors go together.
Yeah.
So even if you're not well versed in color theory, you can kind of see, oh, red, blue, primary color.
Yeah.
Those go together.
Right.
You can build on that. So oftentimes, if you're drawn to a pattern or a print, you can kind of lean into that, and that'll give you insight.
Okay. Have you ever thought about designing your own clothing?
I haven't. I really haven't. So, like I said, I go by like just whatever inspires me at the moment. I'm a very like in the moment, and then I build on that. But I'm into sustainability as well.
Okay.
So I feel like most of anything that you want is already out here. You just gotta find it. And as far as our environment goes, like you don't need tons more things. You just need quality things.
Gotcha.
And most often they already exist. But even if they don't, just spend your money with quality purchases and you'll have them forever.
All
I
right.
went on a tangent.
Yeah, it's fine. That's what we hear about. Just want you to talk, have conversation.
Yeah.
I hope you're not nervous still.
No, I'm good.
Do you have like a favorite season? As far as the seasons, fall.
I would say I'm a summer baby. I love summer, but for fashion, definitely fall. As of late, like with growing up, I wasn't big into like layering, but the more I got into it, I just appreciate it so much more. And I feel like the fashion girlies come out in the fall.
Yeah.
Like spring too, but like the fall time is when they come out.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
So that's all I have. But
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you for coming. You tell them about your Instagram, your social media page.
So my Instagram is flywon, FLYWON, or flysnest, FLYSNEST. You can follow me there. All things stylish, all things lifestyle in and around Indianapolis. Stay tuned for Garden Party. That'll be the next, well, as far as I know now, next big event where we're covering fashion in Indy.
June 17th, right?
June 7th, yeah, June 17th.
All right, there you have it. I hope you guys enjoy this. There will be more women coming on the show. I don't want nobody fighting me. There will definitely be more women. I enjoyed you tonight.
I enjoyed you too.
All right, thank you.